skied into straightaway right. Kane is under it. He's got it one away. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So digging in now, Cal Rip. Popped up. Arenado is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Popped high in the air. Arenado is there for it. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
In there for strike one. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over, and you're going to have a W.
Here's George Springer, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. First pitch on its way. Manny Machado is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Gurriel is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
First baseman, Paul.
Now here's the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Catcher, Big Daddy Bone.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Michael Brantley, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Now for Brantley, that's his first double on the year. Comes set and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. Set to get his day started, Chris Bryant. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Jeter is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Into the box, Connor Kelly. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Connor
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Rip is there, and he's retired, 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the change up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Carlos Santana stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. After it is Yelich. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gurriel 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Cal Rip. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. So striding forward now, Luis Arnaz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Batting ninth.
Digging in,
Right
Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So stepping in, Derek Jeter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jeter.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in.
And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Another 0-2 coming. Runner goes for third. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Number 13.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 22.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. This for Machado down at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Bones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Connor Kelly, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Connor Kelly.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. He's got to hurry. 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, Michael Brantley.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rizzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Number
again,
13.
Gurriel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Kelly is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So stepping up now, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Taylor
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit out toward second. Gurriel gloves it on to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in, Derek Jeter. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jeter.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit down the third baseline. Machado is there. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Giving chase is Haniger. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Connor Kelly. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Ready with the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Yelich. And that retires the side. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Bones 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The throw into second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in. And looking for more. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kelly has a play, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Santana.
Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Taylor Trammell is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Ready for another shot now. Gurriel, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 13.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Cal Rip. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Jeter fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in, Luis Arnaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Luis Arnaz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 home. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Jeter. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Goldschmidt will make the catch. And that ends. Coming to the plate. Now, Christian Yelich. Adam Ottavino will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Bones. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one. I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Dylan Floro comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander is getting loose out there.
Dylan Floro.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Anthony Dominguez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Manny Machado swings and misses there. So he's down 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Gurriel ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Connor Kelly. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Rip will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now batting, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat, and not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
Trammell comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Nolan.
High pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rip is there for it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Gurriel. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Second baseman, number 13.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trammell on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in to try it again. Cal Rip.
Shortstop, Cal Rip.
Here's the first pitch. Popped up, calling for it, Arenado, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 4 with a strikeout this far. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Line to the right side. And he tries to take it from a knee, but this gets by, a base hit. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up, now towards short right field. Arnaz is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Ready for another chance? Luis Arnaz. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Gurriel backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in once again.
Right fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger on the move, and foul. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Haniger over to his right, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Derek Jeter, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Haniger in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Blake Parker Gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 53.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bones. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Arnaz is there for it. One away. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And they have taken the lead. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kane racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up and threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And here's George Springer. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero. Kyle Creek is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Number 30, Kyle Creek.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Fouled straight back. Line drive to left. Yelich arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Number 13,
Here's Manny Machado now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Connor Kelly. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So stepping in, Gurriel. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts.
Number 13.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So striding in, Mitch Haniger. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 38.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Striding in, Cal Rip. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Left fielder number 22.
In is Christian Yelich. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a line drive that'll get down. That'll give him the lead, perhaps even another. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll pull into second with one away. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Kelly goes to get it, and now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. Now a 5-3 game. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Bones. Hey now.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Stepping up now. Carlos Santana, a hat trick already. Whit Merrifield will come on as a pinch hitter.
Merrifield.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter.
Ready now, Taylor Trammell. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in, Luis Arnaz.
Second baseman.
Runners on the move for second.
Arnaz.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Now a look and a throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Michael Brantley. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres: 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha line